What's up, guys? It's your boy Jake with Mind Something, and today I wanted to share an epiphany I had with you guys. So, this whole Ethereum merge thing has got everybody on edge. I know everybody's ready for it. Let's just get it over with. I understand that. But, I was pretty skeptical when considering this was going to be a positive thing for Ethereum, or at least positive in regards to price action. And I'm a holder. I don't typically sell any of my Ethereum. I plan on keeping it for quite some time. And, I know we're in a bear market. I expect prices to go lower. I hope that they don't. But, you know, uh, as a community, us as miners, let's face it, we're not happy with the dev team. I mean, obviously, they're spit in our face many, many times, over and over. We're like abused wives. We just keep going back. And let's face it, it's the most profitable coin, so we just suffer through it, right? But that's all going away. We don't have to worry about that abusive relationship anymore. But as a holder, I am concerned that they could screw the merge up, that the sentiment around the community in regards to Ethereum is negative. There's a lot of different things that have had me concerned, but today I had an epiphany, and that is the price of Ethereum is about to skyrocket. And I expect it to do some really good things even during the bear market, and I want to lay out my case for that. So, first of all, let's take a look at a little article here talking about Ethereum becoming deflationary. And we all know with EIP 1559, we're burning part of the miner extracted value and the fees, and that's great. Ethereum being deflationary or going that direction is a good thing for the price of Ethereum in the future. But if you scroll down here, crypto data firm Into the Block recently estimated that following the full transition to proof of stake and staking, the amount of ETH issued is projected to drop by 90%, which would lead to similar level of fees as those seen so far, to reduce Ether's supply by as much as 5% a year. So we're talking about 90% of the inflation disappearing overnight. Now, currently, there is 18 million Ethereum mined every year. So let's do some quick math here. So 18 million. The current price of Ether right now is about $1,500. So we're talking about $27 billion of inflation just disappearing overnight. The other thing, and that's at current prices at 1,500. The other thing is 18 million Ether being mined every year. How much of that is being sold by the miners to cover costs, to cash out, to switch to Bitcoin, whatever the case may be? So it's twofold here. Not only are we reducing the amount of Ethereum going into circulation, but we're also reducing the selling pressure from us as miners. Okay? So both of those things alone are absolutely massive. And the last thing I want to talk about is staked ETH being released after the merge. Let's look at the track record, right? It's taken, 5 years to get to the point of switching to proof of stake? The dev team knows, right? They know if they automatically enabled withdrawals from ETH staking as soon as the merge happens, that it would be a massive, massive sell-off. Buy the rumor, sell the news, right? So you know that they're not going to release ETH staking immediately. And even if they did, it would be a very, very small fraction of the total staked ETH that would be able to be released. And think about this for a second. Let's look at the dev team's track record, okay? How long do you think it's going to be before they release those funds? I'm betting it's going to be a while. In fact, I'd be extremely surprised if it happens before 2023, even if the merge is complete by September 19th. I think we are looking at a date much later in the future. And nobody knows what the date is. Nobody knows how much they're going to release. If you can find any of those facts, I'd love to see them. Please share them with me. I'd love to know. But what I'm saying is, in the immediate future, in the midst of this huge macroeconomic downturn and uncertainty, I'm seeing a pretty strong case for Ethereum price action going up in the near term. So if you're a long-term holder, great. If you're selling your ETH to cover costs, man, I personally advocate for holding on to it for a while. I think we still got a lot of sideways action. Maybe we see a little bit of positive price movement leading up to the Ethereum merge. But looking at the facts that I just laid out, I think we're going to be in pretty good shape. And if you can hold off on selling, not financial advice, but I'm going to hang on. Anyways, thanks for listening, guys. Hope you have a great day. Give me a like and subscribe.